Halo, assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I'm Wahyu Rahmadana NPM 222 dan 081108. A long time ago, lived a young man named Toba. He had two excellent abilities in terms of fishing and farming. When fishing, Toba was very astute and did not require a long time to get the fish. Just threw the hook into the river and he got the big fish. One afternoon, he went fishing to a river that was wide enough. Within seconds after he threw the hook into the river, the fish immediately grabbed the bait and he got a big fish for dinner. He immediately went home, and along the way he continued to be pleased because of having enough fish for dinner. He immediately moved the fish from the krill to the tube filled with water. He wanted the fish to stay fresh when cooked, so the taste was remarkably good. After putting fish inside the tubes, he prepared seasoning and firewood which were needed in the process of preparing. Unfortunately, the firewood in the house was out and he immediately looked for firewood in the forest. Several hours later, he went home and carried firewood to cook the fish. However, when he got home, he was surprised because the fish was lost. He even found pieces of a gold and a beautiful girl who was sitting in his room. His wife and him are blessed with a boy named Samosir. His child was very gill, intelligent but spoiled. When his child reached an age, there are tasks which should be performed every day, namely delivering the food into his rice fields. One time, his child felt very lazy about delivering food to the field and made his wife scolded. Finally, his child forced user these foods into the field. Because so upset, his child ate most of the food on the trip. The group ate to the field with just a little food. When food was given to Toba, of course, he was surprised and asked about it to his son. Furthermore, the beautiful girl told Toba that she was the fish which was arrested by him, and pieces of gold were part of the fish. He then asked that pretty girl to marry him. The beautiful girls agreed to his request, but he should not bring up the past of the beautiful girl. Toba approved it, and they were married. Toba was furious to learn that his son had eaten the food. He said that his son was a child fish, and his child came home crying. His son complained to his wife and made his wife furious. His wife was so angry and assumed that Toba had violated the covenant. Although Toba had begged so much, his wife would not forgive him and went with his son to the river. The wife and his son turned into a fish again. Instantly, the rain came in very heavy and flushed Toba to sing. Heavy rains form a lake known as Toba Lake. That's all I can say. I'm Wahyu Rahmadana. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.